Hello everyone. In the today's discussion, we will be designing a rapid sand filter and type 1 example we will going to see. As in the previous discussion, we have seen all the theory with respect to the rapid sand filter, or what is the meaning of rapid sand filter, construction and working of rapid sand filter, efficiency and uses of rapid sand filter in detail we have discussed. And now we will see design of rapid sand filter. Directly I will give you one example, and we will, the help of taking that example, we will solve the example, and while solving I will be simultaneously explaining the example of design of rapid sand filter. As in the previous session of our discussion, I have discussed with you that there are two types of the example present. If you have referred the question papers of our Mumbai University, that two types of the example which are asked in the rapid sand filter, type 1 example we will going to cover, and in the next session I will be delivering you one lecture with respect to the how to solve the type 2 example. Particularly talking about the type 1 example, what is the meaning of type 1 example? Type 1 examples are those such as if they have asked design the filter units, design a set of filter units, means only the dimensions we have to calculate, width and length we have to calculate. Similar calculations we have done in the design of slow sand filter, same calculation we have to use, and same thing we have to use, and we have to solve the corresponding example. But what is the difference? If they have mentioned that it is a rapid sand filter, and if rate of filtration is not given, then you have to select or choose the rate of filtration properly. If they have given the rate of filtration within the 3000 to 6000 liters per hour per meter square of filter area, then you should get an idea that although in example they have not mentioned design rapid sand filter, they have mentioned only design set of filter units. Then by taking the reference on, by seeing the rate of filtration, if it is in 3000 to 6000 liters per hour per मीटर स्क्वेअर ऑफ फिल्टर एरिया या रेंजमध्ये जर असेल तर आपल्याला कळलं पाहिजे की दॅट इज नॉट द slow sand filter. 100% we have to do the design of the rapid sand filter. Without wasting the time, let's see one example on the design of rapid sand filter. Type 1 example. Here the question I have written, which are on my screen. Determine the dimensions of a set of rapid sand filters in bracket gravity type for treating water required for a population of 1 lakh with an average rate of demand as 200 liters per head per day. I will again read the problem. Determine the dimensions of set of rapid sand filters gravity type for treating water required for a population of 1 lakh with an average rate of demand as 200 liters per head per day. Means we have to design the rapid sand filter. They have directly mentioned that you have to design the rapid sand filter, but which type? Gravity type. Means based on the driving force, there are types of the filter we have seen, gravity type and pressure type. In this case we have to design the gravity type, and most of the questions which are asked in the Mumbai University are based on the gravity type, because pressure type filter design is quite complicated. Various things we have to assume, but this design is very simple, very easy. After seeing the example, you will able to know that why I'm talking that it is very simple or very easy. You will get understood at the last after seeing the example. Here, talking about this example, we have to design the rapid sand filter that is of gravity type for treating water required for a population. Population is given with an average rate of demand as 200 liters per head per day. Population is 1 lakh, average demand of water is 200 liters per day. Same steps we will going to follow. We will see how to solve the example. But from the given things, which things you identify? population is given and average demand rate of demand is given for one person. Hence, from taking that two things, first important thing in any design is nothing but you have to calculate maximum quantity of water coming at a corresponding treatment unit. कोणत्याही टाईपचं ट्रीटमेंट युनिट असेल, सेडिमेंटेशन टँक असेल, फिल्टर असेल, कोॲग्युलेशनचा टँक असेल, कोॲग्युलेशन फ्लोक्युलेशनचं युनिट असेल, कोणत्याही टाईपचे ट्रीटमेंट असेल तर त्याच्यामध्ये सगळ्यात महत्त्वाचं आपल्याला काय माहिती पाहिजे, किती फ्लो त्याच्यामध्ये येतो आणि त्याच्यावरूनच आपण डिझाईन काढू शकतो. त्यामुळे या एक्झाम्पलमध्ये ॲव्हरेज रेट ऑफ डिमांड दिलेली आहे आणि पॉप्युलेशन दिलेले आहे अँड ॲव्हरेज रेट ऑफ डिमांड फॉर वन पर्सन आणि पॉप्युलेशन दिले 1 लाख. तर 1 लाखसाठी किती आपण कॅल्क्युलेट करू शकतो बाय टेकिंग द अझम्पशन ऑफ मॅक्सिमम डेली डिमांड 1.8 टाइम्स द ॲव्हरेज डेली डिमांड वी हॅव सीन, and that assumption we will use and we will convert it into the maximum quantity of the water or Qmax we will calculate, and then similar steps we will going to follow. Just we will see directly what are the design step of such type of the example. We have to design rapid sand filter unit and the given things are there. Rate of filtration is not given here, we have to assume that. Just we will see how to solve such type of the problems. Here I have written the solution. I have written the solution. Given things are population is given 1 lakh, population is given, average rate of demand is given, that is 200 liters per person per day. That two things are given. By taking the reference of the two things and similar steps which you have seen in the previous class or previous example, similar steps we will going to use and we will solve the example. First step, calculation of maximum daily demand or Qmax of the demand which is coming at your treatment unit. By taking the reference of these two things, first we will calculate average demand of water per day, means entire city population is 1 lakh. For that 1 lakh 200 liters per day per person per day per capita per day is nothing but the 1% demand. For 1 lakh population, what is the average demand? That we will calculate just by taking the reference of population and average rate of demand. And average demand of water per day for a population of 1 lakh is given by 1 lakh multiplied by per person demand. You will going to get the value as 20 into 10 raised to 6 liters per day or 20 mld. Now next assumption we will take as maximum demand. We have to calculate. We have not calculated the maximum demand, just we have calculated the average demand, and maximum demand is 1.8 times the average demand. Maximum demand is 1.8 times the average demand. Maximum demand assume calculate करताना इमर्जन्सी कंडिशनला लागणारा वॉटर, रेनी सीझन मध्ये, समर सीझन मध्ये ड्रास्टिक कंडिशनला लागणारा वॉटर, किंवा रेनी सीझन मध्ये स्टॉर्म वॉटर ड्रेन जर सिटीमध्ये इन्स्टॉल नसतील तेच वॉटर तुमच्या फिल्टर युनिटला येणार असेल, डबल द फ्लो होतो, इनटेक वेल सुद्धा डबल फ्लो होते ड्युरिंग द हायवी रेन्स. ती केस कन्सिडर करून मॅक्झिमम डिमांड अजून केलेली आहे. काही इमर्जन्सी फंक्शन असेल सिटीमध्ये, सीझन असेल, त्याच्या कन्सिडर करून डबल डिमांड अज्युम केलेली असते आणि त्याला आपण 1.8 टाइमने मल्टिप्लाय करतो कशाला, ॲव्हरेज डिमांडला. तेच अझम्पशन आपल्याला यूज करायचं आहे. दॅट इज मॅक्झिमम डिमांड ऑफ वॉटर. दिस अझम्पशन दे आर नॉट गिवन. वी हॅव टू अज्युम द मॅक्झिमम डिमांड ऑफ वॉटर इज 1.8 times the average demand. The maximum demand of water is 1.8 times the average demand. Hence, maximum demand of water per day, that is Qmax of the demand, is given by the average demand which you have calculated, just multiplied by 1.8. We will get the maximum daily demand, that is 36 into 10 raised to 6 liters per day is nothing but the maximum demand of the water. This much quantity of the water is coming at the unit of your rapid sand filter which we have to design. First we have to calculate this very important step in design any unit of water treatment plant. And 36 into 10 raised to 6 liters per day, or you may call it as well 10 raised to 6 millions 36 million liters per day. Here in this example I have written, here in this example rate of filtration of rapid sand filter is not given. Here obviously they have not given the rate of filtration, because as we have seen the example, there is no any rate of filtration is given. Only thing they have given, that is nothing but the direct statement they have given, you have to design the rapid sand filter. No any additional things related to the rate of filtration they have given. In this example, rate of filtration of rapid sand filter is not given, hence assume rate of filtration as 500 liters per hour per meter square of filter area. In this example, rate of filtration of rapid sand filter is not given, hence assume rate of filtration as 5000 liters per hour per meter square of filter area. Why we have assumed this? Because we are knowing the range. We are knowing the range, that is we have to design rapid sand filter. Its rate we are knowing. Rate is between the range of, we have seen in the previous class, 3000 to 6000 liters per hour per meter square of filter area. Similarly we have to use, and we will get the value as 5000 liters per hour per meter square of filter area. This rate of filtration we have assumed, and the rate of filtration per hour is 5000 liters per hour per meter square of filter area. 5000 liters per hour per meter square of filter area. But this rate of filtration is of per 1 hour, that is for 1 hour, but for 1 hour only water is not coming. We have calculated the demand for not only 1 hour, we have calculated the demand for 24 hours or for 1 day. Million liters per day, 36 into 10 raised to 6 liters per day means 1 hour rate of filtration we have to convert it into 24 hours or for 1 day. But this is the rate of filtration per hour, that is per 1 hour, means how much quantity of water is going to be filtered when we are performing the rapid sand filter for 1 hour. But we have to treat that, I have discussed, we have to treat this much quantity of the water. 36 into 10 raised to 6 liters per day means 36 mld water we have to treat. Then we should know that what is the rate of filtration per day, means per 24 hours. Hence we have to convert this per hour into per 24 hours or for 1 day. Hence rate of filtration per 24 hour, just we have to multiply it by 24. For 1 day we will get liters per meter square. Now in this case not 1 hour, per day, because we have multiplied it by 24 hours. Now universal relation, common relation we are knowing, discharge is equal to area into velocity, and velocity in this case is nothing but speed with which your water is getting purified with the help of rapid sand filter. कोणत्या स्पीड ने ते प्यूरिफिकेशन करते हैं और फिल्ट्रेशन करते हैं, that is V. I have written here also. Q is nothing but maximum demand of water per day. Just we have calculated. V is nothing but, in the design of a sedimentation tank we come to know that overflow rate, very important parameter, surface loading rate, overflow velocity or rate of filtration, all these things are same. And A is nothing but total area of filter beds required. This thing we have to calculate. Other two things are known, area is unknown. We will just calculate the value of area. Here Q is equal to area into velocity, and area into velocity, rate of filtration per day is 5000 into 24, and discharge we are knowing that Q is equal to 36 mld, 36 into 10 raised to 6 divided by area, we will take it on left side, divided by V, rate of filtration per day. We will get the value of total area of filter bed required, that is 300 meter square. 300 meter square is nothing but total area of filter bed required. But our work is not completed. We have to calculate the dimensions of every filter bed. We have to calculate the dimensions of every filter bed, means we have to calculate the length and width of individual filter unit, means this unit is So this value which you have got is total filter area. Now per filter area, per unit filter area, how to calculate we will see. There is one formula. Always in the slow sand filter we have seen that the design example we have seen that we have to design example we have seen that we have designed 6 low sand filter bed. I think in the previous session we have discussed, directly they have mentioned design 7 slow sand filter beds, out of 1 keep it as a standby. But every time these things they are not given, then there is an approximate formula, rough formula, in order to estimate the number of filter units, because we are knowing the total area, but we are not knowing that, we are knowing also that we have to design the rapid sand filter, but we are not knowing that how many number of filter units we have to design. And there is one approximate formula given by the two scientists, Morrell and Wallace, and that formula we are going to use. Remember, minimum filter units you should provide, that is nothing but the 2. Minimum filter units you provide, that is nothing but the 2, means 1 standby 1 working, आणि त्याच्यापेक्षा जास्त तुम्ही प्रोव्हाइड करू शकताय. बट ऍक्च्युअली किती नंबर ऑफ फिल्टर युनिट्स लागणार आहेत रफली जजमेंटली, then one formula you have to use, and that formula is given by the two scientists Morrell and Wallace. That formula we will see. I have written here the number of filter units may be roughly estimated. The number of filter units may be roughly estimated by using the equation developed by Morrell and Wallace, and that equation states that capital N is equal to 1.22 square root of Q. Capital N is equal to 1.22 square root of Q, where capital N is nothing but the number of filter units and capital Q is nothing but the plant capacity in million liters per day, means Q max, which you have calculated in million liters per day. Just this value you have to substitute, you will going to get approximate number of filter units which should be provided. Okay, this is nothing but the meaning of N and Q, but remember the value should be in million liters per day. Directly you have to substitute. If it is 10 million liters per day, directly 10 you have to substitute in place of the Q, not 10 into 10 raised to 6. Just substituting this value in the Morrell and Wallace formula. For this example, I have written N is equal to 1.22 square root of Q. N is equal to 1.22 square root of Q. 1.22 square root of Q. We will get the answer as 36 mld flow. We have got million liters per day. Q is equal to million liters per day, means 36 as it is. We have to write down square root of 36 multiplied by 1.22, and this is empirical formula developed by the experiments and judgment, and not having a theoretical background, but roughly estimation. If you want to know, go for this formula. Your answer comes out to be 1.22 square root of 36 is nothing but 6, and multiplication it comes out to be 7.32, means approximately 8 number of filter unit you have to provide. Hence I have written here providing total 8 number of filter units, out of which 1 filter unit will be in standby mode. Each and every place if you want to design the rapid sand filter, each and every place you have to go for the filtration. If it is for a community or for a private supply, always remember that substitute is required. Always remember that standby is required. Similarly, out of total 8 filter units, if you have provided at least 1 unit, you have to keep it as a standby. Why? Because we have discussed also in the slow sand filter what is the importance of standby unit. Again I am repeating that if standby unit is provided, then the flow which you have calculated does not get disturbed. All the flow you should able to manage at your plant itself, because if repair and maintenance of one filter unit is there, that is if it is out of service, then additional unit which you have provided as a standby, that is put into the operation without disturbing the efficiency of the filtration. This is nothing but the importance of providing the standby filter unit. Always remember, one standby filter unit is required. Hence I have written here, providing total 8 filter units, out of which one filter unit will be standby mode, and hence there will be total 7 units. There will be total 7 units which are in working condition, along with one unit that is in standby mode. Then as 7 units are working condition, then area of each unit is calculated by total area divided by number of filter bed which are actually in operation, that is 300 divided by 7. It comes out to be 42.8571 meter square. 42.8571 meter square, one single units of filter area. Then one assumption we have to calculate, larger to smaller. Larger area we have calculated. Now by taking the reference of this area, we will calculate, by taking the reference of this area, we will calculate the length and we will calculate the width of the corresponding filter media. One assumption we have to use, that is 1.5 or maximum 1.5, 1.2, 1.3, 1.2 times length is equal to 1.5, 1.3 or 2 times the width. That assumption we have to use, and we will assume that length divided by width is 1.3, means length is 1.3 times the width. That assumption we have used. Always remember, length is greater than the width. And surface area we got, and every filter media rectangular is having its shape rectangular, and length is equal to 1.3 times the width, and surface area or plane area is equal to breadth into length. This value we will substitute, and 1.3 into b square, it comes out to be surface area, just we have calculated, b square, taking square root, we will get the width of the filter unit as 5.75 meter. Now by calculating the width, we will calculate the length. By taking the assumption reference, length is 1.3 times the width, we will get the value as 1.3 times the width, which is 5.75. We will get the value 7.46, approximately 7.5 meter. And one filter unit may be provided as a standby out of these 8 filter units. And hence final answer, thus provide total 8 filter units, each of size 7.5 into 5.75 corresponding length and width, and which may be arranged in series with 4 filter units on either sides. Arranged in series means interconnected with each other, 1, 2, 3, 4 in this fashion, 5, 6, 8, 7, 8, and either side like it, 4 units are placed on either side. Okay, I will show you one diagram of layout of this corresponding problem. Final solution in diagrammatic form. This is the layout of the rapid sand filter. How many? Just a minute. How many filter unit we have provided? Total 8 filter unit. Here we are able to observe length is 7.5 and width is 5.75 meter, which we have calculated. And this is filter unit number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 filter unit. 8 number filter unit is on standby mode. This is nothing but your final answer. Along with this answer calculation part, you should draw layout of rapid sand filter. It creates a good impression on the examiner who will going to check your corresponding paper, and he will consider that you have not only understood the design calculation part but you have understood the layout also. In this manner we will solve the problem type 1 with respect to the rapid sand filter. And now I will tell you that now you feel that you have sufficient confidence that you should solve such type of the problem, because why I am at the start I have discussed that these problems are too much easy because of this procedure. These are too much easy problems, but Steps you have to remember 100%, assumption you have to remember 100%, and type of filter which is asked you have to judge either it is a slow sand filter or either it is a rapid sand filter. If rate of filtration is not given directly, filter rapid sand filter they have mentioned, then go for design of rapid sand filter. If rate of filtration is not mentioned, then you have to, sorry, if rate of filtration is mentioned but type of filter which you have to design they have not mentioned, then based on the rate of filtration which is given, you have to identify which type of the filter you have to design. Very important precaution you have to take care while solving the example. Otherwise steps are quite simpler. You have to just follow the step, you will get surely the final answer. Now this is one practice question. Take a screenshot of this corresponding practice question or write in your notebook and try to solve this corresponding example based on the procedure steps which you have followed in the corresponding today's discussion. And I will read the problem. Design the approximate dimensions of a set of rapid gravity filters for treating water required for a population of 50,000, the rate of supply being 180 liters per person per day. The filters are rated to work 5,000 liters per hour per square meter. Assume whatever data necessary and which is not given. Means they have directly mentioned we have to design the rapid gravity filters. Population they have given, per person demand they have given, rate of filtration also they have given 5,000 liters per hour per square meter of filter area. Just we have to assume length width ratio. Just we have to assume the maximum demand as 1.8 times the average demand. We have to arrive the average demand by taking the reference of population per capita demand and per capita demand, and from that average daily demand calculate the maximum daily demand by assumption. Then area calculation similar to the example which just we have seen, and last thing is nothing but length width. You have to assume length to width ratio and 100% will get the final answer. And don't miss to draw, don't forget to draw the layout. It is very important because it gives a clear idea that you have understood when these filter units are placed in series and why these are placed on the either side. Okay, this is nothing but the general important diagram you should draw at the last. It creates a good impression. This is the type 1 example, and thank you for your patience listening and attending this corresponding lecture, and we will meet in the next session. And in this next session we will have a discussion on very important type of the rapid sand filter design, that is more detailed design we will going to see, and design procedure first we will going to see to solve the problems, and then we will going to see how to solve the type 2 problems in the design of rapid sand filter. Thank you for attending this session, and I will be ending up today's discussion. As a summary, I want to share you that we have seen one design example on rapid sand filter. Thank you once again. I will be ending up this session.